We're going to be talking about hair loss scams, hair growth myths, and how to spot them. I'm hoping by the end of this video, you will not be scammed out of your hard-earned cash on these silly scams that are all over the internet. It's sad that companies prey on the insecurities and the desperation of people suffering from hair loss, especially women. When society tells you that your beauty is defined by your hair, no wonder it's so easy to fall into their traps. I am here to help. We're going to be busting some hair loss scams and some hair growth myths that are trending on the internet. My name is Iman, I suffer from hair loss, and on this channel we talk about effective, natural, scientifically backed methods to combat hair loss and regrow your hair. So sit tight and strap up, we're going to be bringing some truth into the world. The easiest way to spot a scam is to see what is promised. 10 inches of growth overnight, instant hair growth. I mean, this just sounds so crazy to me. Overnight growth. Bottoms up. Good night. Wow, overnight growth. Who knew? These are telltale signs that a brand or a remedy is over-promising. As a ballpark, you need to wait at least 4 to 6 months to see if a treatment or a remedy is actually working for you. This is a long game, not for the faint-hearted. First up, the biggest hair loss scam on the internet is supplement. I'll be honest guys, if your hair loss is not linked to nutritional deficiencies like iron, vitamin D or vitamin B12 deficiencies, then taking supplements is not going to do a lot. These gummy bear supplements that are all the craze, like Sugar Bear and Hairtamin, are literally not going to do a lot. I just don't get why they're so popular. According to a 2017 review in the journal Skin Appendage Disorders, there is little conclusive evidence to show that biotin supplements have a positive effect on hair loss. But it does remain a popular supplement for hair, skin and nails, despite it not actually having any evidence to show that it has any effect on your hair, skin and nails. What? Honestly, the best form of any type of nutrient is straight from the source, from food. Egg yolk is very rich in biotin, so if you want to get extra biotin and it's got the whole B complex in there, have a raw egg yolk a day and you're good. Now, important supplements is iron for females suffering from low ferritin levels. You need ferritin levels of 70 and above for optimal hair growth. Likewise, if you're deficient in vitamin D, definitely take a vitamin D supplement, especially if you live in England like I do, where there is about 2% of sun every year, then yes, these supplements I would give a green light. But specifically, the ones that are for hair loss, like for example, I took the Vitality hair loss supplements, they did absolutely nothing. Generally, saw palmetto and niacin are good supplements. Saw palmetto to block DHT, niacin to improve blood circulation, which again is very important for hair growth. Currently, I am also taking beef liver, which I have heard a very good source of B vitamins and heme iron, because non-heme iron from plant is a lot harder to absorb. So I will keep you guys updated to see whether this is helping me. But what I will say, so far, taking these beef liver supplements have given me a lot more energy. So, and I can pump more in the gym. Can you see that? Yeah! The next biggest hair loss scam that I think is on the internet is castor oil. Castor oil is, you see it everywhere. You see it on a lot of YouTube videos. What I will say, it's good for eyelashes, it does grow eyelashes, but these YouTubers that do the castor oil 30-day challenge, I'm not being funny, but they have amazing genes. Their hair is amazing before, and to be honest, seeing it before and after, it looks exactly the same, I'm not gonna lie. And I just felt like, I don't get why people watch these thinking it's gonna help their hair because they had amazing hair before. So, do you know what I mean? Anyways, rant over. Human hair follicle grows about 1 centimeter a month. Some people say anecdotally that castor oil can spur growth up to 4 to 5 times more, which is just doesn't, if you do the numbers, if you do the math, it doesn't make sense. Something I'd also like to say is there is no clinical evidence to show that castor oil stimulates hair growth, stops hair loss, none. And you know, if you have been watching me for a while, I only care about things that have been scientifically backed, because there's no point in investing your time and effort into something that has no real mechanism behind it that would actually help your hair loss or hair growth. Don't get me wrong, I am not an anti-castor oil person. comparison. I'm just saying there are better oils out there, like pumpkin seed oil, like rosemary essential oil, like peppermint essential oil. All of these oils have shown to stimulate hair growth in clinical studies, so I would invest in those types of oils. And do you know what does have all these oils? My hair growth oil. So if you are interested in knowing about the launch of my hair growth oil, I know guys, it's been taking me so long, I need to find a name for it. But if you guys want to get your hands on a bottle that has really helped me, make sure to sign up in the link in the description. And if you wanted to, you could put the essential oils in castor oil, because castor oil is a very good hydrating moisturizer for your hair. So there you go. If you're using castor oil alone, I'll be honest with you, it's not going to cure your hair loss. Before I get into the final last scam that I want to talk to you guys about, I just want to mention something that I found and I'm just blown away by it. Snake oil. Oh my god. I'm not even joking, you can't make this stuff up. People actually fall for this and use it as a cure for their hair loss. It's a waste of your money, please don't do it. I'm not even gonna go into why this doesn't work, but trust me, just don't buy snake oil, please. So next, I have covered this topic extensively on my channel. I have a dedicated shampoo video on this, and the biggest hair loss scam is caffeine shampoo to reduce your hair loss. It's just, what? If you wanna see the full video on the shampoo, do check it out. So caffeine shampoos like Alpachin, Topic, they have actually been banned to say that it helps to reduce hair loss by the Advertising Standard Authority. Currently, there is no clinical evidence to show that caffeine shampoos stop hair loss or even have any effect on your hair loss. So there's no viable evidence, especially in men who are affected by DHT hair loss, which is the miniaturization of hair. Some shampoos claim to block DHT using caffeine. There is no long-term evidence to show this. Caffeine shampoo has not been proven to negate the effects of DHT in the long term. The amount of caffeine needed for stimulating hair growth and helping your hair loss is quite extensive, and the amounts in shampoo is just not enough to actually have a positive effect. Now, I'm not saying caffeine is bad. Caffeine scalp scrubs are going to deliver much more caffeine than any caffeine shampoo. You're going to have it on your scalp for a lot longer than 1 to 2 minutes, which is normal when you're shampooing your hair. Caffeine scalp scrubs are legit. They are the go, and I would definitely recommend using them with a very, very fine powder. If you are interested to learn more about hair loss and my hair loss journey, make sure to watch my How to Beat Hair Loss playlist, and I will see you guys in the next video. Please don't buy any snake oil. I'm begging you. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm a snake.